Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. So if it's your first time here, this beautiful face that you're looking at is named Anu, and I film about health, I film about lifestyle, and I film about events. So thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like and comment and share. So today I've said this year I will not be doing long videos again, so I just want the video to be as short as possible, and I want to pass the information, and then we're all good to go. So today, like the topic suggested, I will be talking about dysmenorrhea. Dysmenorrhea is just cramps. It's the medical term for cramps, so menstrual cramps. So when a lady tells you that she has menstrual cramps, if you should go to the hospital, the doctors, because they like using big English, they will write dysmenorrhea. So medically, I'm not coming here to do medically too much. I'm just trying to like make a video about things people don't tell you about menstrual cramps. Some things that I think people are just coming out now to talk more about menstrual cramps, unlike before. Some things are not common, so people don't talk about it. So I'm here to talk about it, and then make it easy for us, like finding possible solution. So if you're looking at my face that what's wrong with this face and everything, I came here to show my face that sometimes when dysmenorrhea catches you, you might be looking worse than this self. So that's why I'm not using anything. And then there is it. I would have used wig or something to lift my face or something and earring and go. But no, I'm not in that mood, please. Thank you. So I am, as I was saying before I diverted, I'll be talking about those things people don't talk about, those symptoms, the things that people don't see, that is not really very common, and people don't talk about it when they experience it, and those things they experience, and how we can have, should I say, pain-free menstrual flow. Well, I don't it's possible to have pain-free menstrual flow, because sometimes for me it's not always constant. Some months I don't feel it, some months it's like my enemy wants to die. So let's go right into it. The common, medically they said dysmenorrhea is divided into two types, the primary and the secondary. The primary is like all these common parts that does not have to deal with reproduction, that does not have to deal with the reproductive organs. I know menses has to do with reproduction, menstruating has to do with reproduction, but now the pain that does not have to do with reproductive organs, just this normal back pain, feeling nauseous, feeling bloated, big and sometimes painful boobs, a lot of these normal common abdominal pain and stuff, lower abdominal anyways and stuff. But the secondary one is the one that is that deals with the endometrium, that the pain that actually affects the reproductive organ, the womb. When I pray it's not our portion, but if you feel like yours is too much, like you're having signs like too much bleeding that wouldn't stop, or too much pain that you know that this pain is, please just go to the doctor. Another thing that I would like us to like note today is, please stop going to Google to ask for, okay, this is my symptom. Google is not the perfect doctor for your symptom. Google will just give you idea of what might be doing you. I pray you not go to Google one day and Google will tell you have cancer and kill yourself before before you get the right cancer. Because actually Google is there to ask questions, but not questions that is related to your health. Ask a medical personnel, go to the hospital, and I hope you get that. So now, going into the uncommon parts, one uncommon feature of dysmenorrhea that it's not so uncommon because people feel it but they don't talk about it. Is Anna cramps. God, that place I used to pull. I know it's getting disgusting to some people, but you know, I have to talk about it. At first I thought I was the only person and I could not tell anybody about it, and I think that's the main reason why I'm doing this video. So I couldn't tell anybody about it. Like, I feel like, is this thing normal? So I spoke to a friend that happens to be a medical doctor, and she's a lady too. The girl now started laughing that people actually complain about it. That some people even come to the hospital to talk about it. So I said, so it's not like anything is wrong with me. She said, no, it's not like anything is wrong with me. And then she gave me some tips. Like, it still boils down to the thing. When you are feeling it, it happens like pile. I've never had pile before, but the way she explained it to me, say it's like sometimes it's like pile. The pain is so, I don't even know how to explain. The pain is, the last one I experienced there, I wanted to climb bike, and I mistakenly, instead of sitting gently on the bike, my clothes was tight. So after I had crossed my leg to the other side, I mistakenly now bam on the bike. Oh God, oh it was terrible. Even the biker was looking at me like, what's wrong with it? And I couldn't, obviously I cannot tell him that this is what's wrong with me, but God, it was terrible. That pain was much. So she told me that I should a day to the, what's the name called, I can use pain reliever, paracetamol. And please, if they don't write drugs for you, that's another thing that I would beg us. If they don't write drugs for you, don't use it. I remember those times in secondary school. In secondary school, the pain was really worse. It's as I'm getting older that the pain started reducing. In secondary school, I would vomit. I would nearly faint. You would think I've been sick for years. I would vomit. I would nearly faint. I would have diarrhea. Everything would just come together. So a friend now recommended this drug. I don't want to start mentioning names. I pray this video is not going to put me in trouble. But then a friend recommended Velvin. If you go to the hospital and they recommend it for you, it is fine. You can use it. But it was a friend that recommended it. I said, well, it used to work for her. So that's why I started using it too. Hey, at the point I started abusing itself. I will use two. So there was one time like that. All of a sudden, what I just noticed was my flow was decreasing. But I mean, when there was no pain, I don't bloody care about the decreasing. So after like few months, the flow finally decreased to like, it did not even come at all. It didn't come for like the first month. I didn't see anything. The second, after the second month, and I started feeling some kind of discomfort. It was really very bad. So I had to tell my mom about it, and then so we went to the hospital. So they asked me, what have I been using? Obviously, I wasn't pregnant, but I wasn't seeing that's the only option now. If you are not pregnant, then why are you not seeing it? So I was asked to do some medical examination and everything. Thanks to God, nothing was wrong. Nothing is wrong, and nothing will be wrong in Jesus' name. So I was now asked what have I been using, and I found out that it was the drug that I've been using. If I tell you the thing that cured this thing, it's just, but I cannot be, because some people will abuse that one too. So it was just natural remedy that I was given, and that day, like, the flow was like, so since then you can't see me use drug anyhow. So I'm beseeching us to not to use drug anyhow. And then another what's the name called is the second one that is very uncommon is knee pain or any joint pain. For me, I noticed, in fact, I had to go back to my friend again and I asked that, is this thing normal? And then the thing just started all of a sudden, you know, like once I'm on like this, my knee starts to ache me, like my right knee. Sometimes it will be so painful that I will not be able to move it. So she was not telling me that it happens to a lot of people, especially the at the lower trunk. Like they can start feeling knee pain. Some people is ankle pain. Is anywhere that it is normal. So during those times too, you can, what do you do to pain now? You massage it. You can use paracetamol and then put hot water. What's the name called? the place that is paining you and stuff like that. So she said that's the remedy to that. And then the third one that is not common, and then that thing scares me, although I'm grateful to God that I don't have that one, but somebody was sharing her experience. He said it's dizziness, like she'll be feeling drowsy, like almost all the time. She's drowsy, feels like she wants to fall and something like that. I'd advise that if you are somebody that feels that way, please, as much as possible, while you are on, try to avoid going to crowded places, anything that can make it worse. Eat healthy, healthy food that will give you blood, that will give you energy. Oh, like Yoruba people will say, take Motina and milk. So if you're a guy and you're watching this and you want this to this, is teaching you how to take care of your babe. Please take care of her in this kind of condition. All these things that I was saying, help her massage the painful parts, her lower part, everywhere, massage, make food for her, lay her bed, because this thing is easy. Maybe we no talk another thing. So now going to the common ones. So those are the three that I found that they are not uncommon. So if you are experiencing any of these three, please let me know in the comment section. Don't be shy. And if there is any other one that I don't know about, those are the ones. In fact, I had to ask the doctor like what are the uncommon ones, and actually it was just those three that she was able to tell me, and I found out that I'm even experiencing 2 out of it. And then she now even told me that I can do survey and ask other people, but it was just yesterday that I asked her, and then I wanted this video to go. So we can teach each other in the comment section. If you know any other uncommon one that people don't talk about, please. Okay, I know during menstrual flow sometimes there's this hormonal imbalance that make you like want to get angry and everything. I think that one kind of feel like normal. Sometimes you are cranky, sometimes you are just crying for no reason. Sometimes it's even post pre, like before the thing comes, you are just cranky for no reason, you are crying for no reason. After the thing comes, it's still the same story and stuff like that. But anyways, if you have any other one that I did not talk about in the comment section, let us hear you, and then the solution to it. And then I hope that we have learned 1 or 2 things from this, because the video is already entering the number of minutes I don't want it to enter, and I really want it to be short and as informative as possible. So I hope you enjoyed this. What other things do you want me to talk about? What other information do you want me to bring? Even about guys, I'm here for you. What other things do you want us to film about? Please let me know in the comment section. I'll be waiting for us. Please, let's do more of commenting this year. Stop watching and running away. Thank you very much. So until I see you in my next vlog, I hope this vlog blesses you. Take care of yourself. Bye.